And yes, we are live. We are live, people, with a new face in the corner. No Asian male today.
Yeah, Henry changed a bit.
Henry
Yeah.
has changed, and again, Henry. I swear, he must have changed his work permanently just to not come in on a Monday night. Either that, or he's just daylight saving bitch.
No, I just I found Henry and I ran him over so I could take his spot.
Henry tells us that you never go to the lug meets. What's the go with that?
No, Henry never goes to the lug meets.
No, he tells.
Well, Henry,
so
if you're watching, Henry, there's a lug meet on Sunday. I'll see you there. Hey,
he'll be there. He'll be there in spirit.
He won't be there.
So for those that don't know, obviously we do have Snow Helena here hanging out. She probably is, other than Andy, I reckon you're the most,
Annoying.
lure control for our show for sure.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
But glad you can come in, and we tried to get you in last week, but obviously you weren't good and ready for it, and the
I was in bed already.
The office lights weren't warmed up, or whatever excuse you had.
No.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi, though.
Yeah, but now we've got you today, so we're just going to sit here and wait, and you can take the show and chat. So cool, let's go.
Take it away.
Great. Sure. Don't know what to say.
How about you start with telling us what's going on with that? How come you sorted red bricks in the corner like that?
I like the abstract look. You probably can hear my stupid cat in the background. That was a Saturn V launch tower. That red thing there.
Don't they have a fancy name, crawler or something, or
no, there is a version you can build with the crawler, but yeah, that one was just the launch tower. Was the launch tower until my cat decided she wanted to crawl through it last week and knocked it over, and I just can't be bothered pulling it out and either dismantling it or rebuilding it. I just can't be bothered getting into that corner and pulling it out. So rocket's still good though.
I've dropped the rocket, and that thing, I think I just lost
the rocket is solid. I love that rocket. That is my favorite set by far, hands down. Love it. Love that thing. That's what got me back into Lego as an adult. That set.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Got
it from Big W on Boxing Day 2020.
So it's the first edition then, not the re-release. No, that'll be the re-release.
It's the re-release, yeah.
Re-release, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, the re-release already been around for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I had the
is that the same?
And then sold it because I heard the re-release was coming.
Yeah.
And then I bought the re-release, and now it's worth too much. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to build that either. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah. So
that was the same re-release. The pirate ship in the bottle come out, wasn't it?
Ship in the bottle as well.
They back to back with that one, yeah.
Yeah, it came out at like a month or two after, yeah.
Yep.
Jeez, how's that for a re-release? Like, you think you're gonna, like you said, fall out as in all the scalpers, so to speak. But to think that the re-release has still gone now more than double. I think 300-ish is about the going price for it. Insane.
Oh, cool. Because I bought a couple more and I've got them in my back room.
There you go. And you know what? Taking the value out, taking the scalper value out, as retail set and how that one is built, still one of the best all-round value for money sets.
It is a phenomenal build. The whole build, I was just like, that Owen Wilson meme, like, wow.
Yeah.
I was like that whole build. It was amazing. And I had Apollo 11 going on the TV at the same time. It was just like a whole vibe, and I was just loving life.
So are you watching Avengers while building the new Hulkbuster, or?
I am not building the new Hulkbuster at all. No interest whatsoever. No, I just don't care about it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
It has been ripped apart by every single reviewer. Like, yeah. You know what? We knew though. Like we sussed it out part wise, dollar wise last week. A couple of new fancy gold parts. But other than that, it's just a drop ball. And like
I will grab something that I did build last week though.
Sure. I think Racing Brick said it's good that it lets you put the other Iron Man inside it. but you're still spending another $70 to get that Iron Man on top of the $850 you just spent to get the Buster. So,
Yep.
But then same with license things. What the hell is that?
That is the Brickabuild's Darksaber.
There you go. Dave Hodder would be proud.
It is amazing, and I love it
huge.
so much. Yeah.
Oh,
so
Bill,
cool.
was that the one that dude had at BBX? Remember near Cade?
Yes.
So this one's by Lewis.
And
it is so freaking cool, and I love it. And I've just been playing with it. It's really cool.
It looks solid.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool.
So what's down the core? Is it all Technic barred and?
No. It is all snot bricks down the middle. So it's literally it's a brick and 2 plates wide. So
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they use the bigger brickhead snot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Imagine all the brickheads you could have built.
I know.
You could have been as cool as me.
Shame. Could have. No one can be as cool as
But
you.
Hey, if you're a Star Wars fan, good on you. It's no lightsaber, but it's still a cool big sword looking thing.
It's cool. I like it.
Oh, that's not bad. So do you display at shows?
I have displayed at 2 shows now, maybe 3. Hang on, let me just check my little bricks here. No, 2 shows I've displayed at. There you go. I've displayed at the Inner West Brick Fair and the Nervio fundraiser in Liverpool.
Beautiful. That's almost near where I'm from.
Oh, that's a shame.
Almost. So I've seen the chat's gone off. Andy Grizz, Brickles, how are you guys? No Snowlaner in the chat to say hello to. What did Brickles say? Bilsy got back into Lego when they released Star Wars. No, do you know what my set was out of the Dark Ages? The Opera House.
Oh, the Sydney Opera House creator one?
Yeah, the big creator one. Yeah, so when that came out, that was my and I've still got it. It's the only set. Normally, I'll buy and sell sets just because, but yeah, that one I still got some. Actually, no, Bill come and we were talking about last week. Bill come and scalp some pieces out of it.
I want that set.
Yeah, no, we're just saying that was my set out of my Dark Ages. What's Brickles? His was Castle sets in 2006. Oh man, that's way back. That is way back. Dan, did you have a bit of a Dark Age? I feel, Dan, you've been a fan for life.
No, I had a Dark Age. It was Pirate Ship Ambush from The Lord of the Rings that got me out of the Dark Age.
Pirate Ship Ambush.
Pirate Ship Ambush.
I don't even know the one you're talking about. That's cool.
It was just because it was on clearance, so it was dirt cheap, and I bought it. I had been buying Lego for my boys, and then I bought that for myself, and that was the very start of the very slippery slope.
Mate, and don't you fall hard and fast when you got a little bit of extra cash on the side, eh? Oh, I suppose it helps being a little bit of a, towards the end it all worked for you.
Yeah.
Brickles back when I was a young man. Good on you, mate. Are you attending or displaying at Brickvention?
Who?
Helena?
Yes.
Oh.
All of the above.
Oh. There you go.
Yes, I am. Very excited. So I was meant to go to Brickvention this year, but my daughter got sick and I kept getting those COVID notifications on my phone. I was like, not a great time to travel. So we didn't go this year. But yes.
For fuck's sake.
I'm going in 2023 and very excited. So yes. And I'm going to Canberra.
When? In 3-4 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be in Canberra in 4 weeks.
Yeah, because I'm from Canberra. So
I was
I'm
in
very
Canberra.
excited.
I literally got off the plane like an hour ago.
So he's not lying. I got a message when I sent you the message about the link. He's like, oh, I'm literally still on the way home. I'll miss tonight. And then all of a sudden, luckily enough, he showed up just for you. We're only here for you.
I literally left my wife and kids to unpack the car and ran inside and open the laptop. So
Thanks. Yeah, so I'm very excited about Canberra, and then Brick Engine, and then Brick Built Sydney.
Oh, here we go. He's done it.
That's cool.
it's a gum nut riding a polar bear.
Where's the cannon? Where's the cannon?
Aren't Kiwis normally behind the sheep, not on the sheep?
I do
No, this is the fruit, not the rooter.
I do really like the silverleaf flag, though. You've done that really well.
I'll let you have that one. Actually, that was a pretty good one. But I left room behind the kiwi for the behind the sheep for the kangaroo. Fuck this thing is
Brickles,
bloody
that looks like
fragile.
the one from Lego Masters New Zealand. So if you guys do follow Dan, make sure, I mean, I'm sure most of you are, you'll know that he is doing mini builds from the show, the sets that he made in the show, and that's obviously the one that got exploded. Is it full with red chunky bits?
Not yet, but it is hollow, and I can definitely put red bits inside.
That'd be cool. Like if you had a show, you could take the top off to show like loose 1x1 trans reds inside, like as the guts.
Yeah, well, I've got the hole. So on the original one, this probably going to fall off the base. But on the original one, there was a hole in the back for the bottom of the kiwi fruit to actually sit into. So I've done the same on this one. So I can definitely stick guts back inside.
Hey, there you go. The big legend Rick James has entered the chat. How are you, champion?
But for scale purposes, that's the size difference. So this is the size of the little one. This is original size. So it's about a quarter scale.
Jeez. And you still got good detail in that size. Not bad.
Yeah, the man in the chair is probably about a 6th scale, I think.
Oh, mate. Not it's for the man in the chair. It's not the fact that you can build it to scale or, you're not going to remember how to, but imagine the cost in just white bricks to build it the size you did.
Oh, we are going to.
You need to find a donor.
We're just trying to work out. So Robin had talked to us about helping us out with the bricks. And we are planning on doing a weekend. It won't be until next year at some point, but in a shopping center, just rebuilding it over a weekend and making it a mental health awareness event. Maybe a fundraiser for mental health awareness.
That's cool.
That's a sweet move.
Yeah, the intention is definitely to rebuild that one. That's the one that everyone talks about.
Oh, I mean, for good reason. It was insane. There we go. There's the noisy cat, hey? The troublemaking noisy cat. Just the one?
Yes. Just the one.
Every time she meows, one of mine comes in the Lego room and looks at her.
Sorry. She does this literally every time because I work from home at the moment. So, well, at the moment, like nearly 3 years. Every time, like she'll be dead quiet all day until I have a meeting or something and she'll hear me talking and she'll come up like meow, meow, meow. So, yeah, she's quiet until she hears me talking to someone. Then she's like, hello, I need attention, please. So, yeah. So there she is.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody cat lovers. You 3D. Look at the goat. That's a nice printed goat.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
The only Lego goat I'm ever going to have.
Yeah, they make them big, eh?
They do, yeah.
Look how big it is. Not like these little ones. They make them big.
Nice.
I finally got a Lego goat. Look.
And then put your other hand in front of the screen. So it's like
It's the right size and everything. Look at it. Look, I finally got a goat. Yay.
oh, bloody hell.
Oh, Bilsy, show us your sausage.
Oh my God. She's getting in a plastic bag, for God's sake.
Jules has got a little one. He sure does. But his sausage is huge.
Oh dear.
He must scan them or design them or something, Dan, because I've seen all the figs and a couple of the animals. I've never seen a goat STL like a 3D print image floating around.
No, he drew it. He drew it himself.
Yeah, that's insane. That is
Pretty
cool.
Well, you got to think, if somebody can do that, why can they not just make another mold?
Right.
Like, what the?
Why? The mold wouldn't be the problem. It'd legit be Lego not giving a shit about re-releasing it, and then more now it's to the point where it's a proper inside joke for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely an inside joke now.
Yeah. Well, I was on a stream with Greg from London Bridge Bricks, and we had Stuart who works at the Lego House, and he said that it's like, we know you guys want to go. It's like, so yeah, they know.
Of course they do.
And the 700 castle would have been the perfect set to drop a goat in there.
Yeah.
To retain the value and the rareness of it.
Yep.
Would have been the perfect set to drop one in.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
Yeah. You know, they're taking the piss when they did that Rebuild the World ad with the goats in it.
Yeah.
And the guy picks up the goat and then he turns around, puts it down and goes, nope, you're staying here.
You know
they're taking the piss.
Yeah.
Assholes.
It was good. And like you know, if you want to believe rumors, there is a few more system sets to still come out, so you never know.
Never know.
Well, like anniversary ones, or
pardon?
Like anniversary ones, or
anniversary or throwbacks, or you know, a redo in the system types rumors. But you never know how good rumors are these days. There's that that bloody many of them. And I reckon for that Hulkbuster, that was a signed off set probably 2+ years ago. They're probably kicking themselves now they had to make it, but clearly it's a had to, not they wanted to, I reckon. For that Hulkbuster. There's no other way, there's no other answer for that, you know, type of a out there, unless Lego's like in part of their licensing deals, they might have been like, okay, we need a minimum 4,000 piece set with Avengers or Iron Man. You know, they've given them the key, and that's the only thing that's made sense to them. Because if you think about it, right, what else can you build 4,000 piece set, $850 worth that has to do with Avengers? Even we're going to build another ship, another tower.
Yeah, but what they should have done was the Black Panther bust should have been Iron Man, and the Hulkbuster should have been some sort of Hulk, I think, because they haven't done any type of Hulk yet.
See, that's not a bad idea. You imagine doing a Hulk and simplify, just big brick built with some Technic joints. Even though $800 is too much money, but like it's almost okay. It's not, you know, because you don't. It's not like you've got pure Iron Man. You've got Hulkbuster, you know. But where's your Hulk? Unless you're reading between the lines, give them 6 months and they'll bring out Hulk.
Nah. Do you know what they'll bring out? They'll bring out that Lady Hulk. That show? What was it? She-Hulk.
Fuck that Hulk shit of a fucking TV show. God, that was bad. I literally watched one episode, and then I watched people YouTube reviews about it, and that was more enjoyable than watching the show.
Yeah, I watched one episode. I'm like, yeah, no.
It was nothing but bad.
In the file with Supergirl.
Or
Supergirl was better, man.
Miss Marvel, I think, was that the other one? Miss Marvel.
That was kind of like they played that one safe, but She-Hulk was just a feminist wet dream.
I watched the trailer for Miss Marvel, and I actually had higher expectations for it. And I watched one episode, and I was like, "What the hell is this? This is weird." And then I went, "Nah, I'm not watching any more of this. Sorry, lost me."
Brickles, new mold for the 100-year for the goat. Could have done Deadpool. No, see, even Deadpool, not that size. That still wouldn't have been.
Nah.
That wouldn't have ticked no box. You got to stay with the A. You know, maybe if you did like
classic Avengers.
Even Ant-Man at oversized wouldn't have worked. You know, You've got to go Iron Man or Hulk as far as characters, but they're still not. It's just, you know what it is as well that makes everyone pissed off? It's price point. If that was $500, you'd get half the people, okay, that's not too bad. You know what I mean? It's just purely price point that's hurting. Not just that, you wait and see Christmas deals now. What's going to be interesting, January's modular. Price point wise. So we know it's not licensed, which is good, obviously, because modulars just don't get licensed. But every year they go up slightly, but they've been fairly common, that 350-ish up or down. 500 you watch.
Reckon?
Yeah, Lego tax. It will be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You reckon they'll go straight to 500? They won't sneak one in at 400 and then go 500 next year?
No.
Great. What do you think it'll be, though?
What, the actual modular?
For 500, it'll have to be something.
Who knows? No, you're safe, Bill. You're safe. Your dodgy camera. Yeah. Check the private chat, Helena.
Okay.
We just can't talk about it because Bill's an ambassador.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
So Brickle said, didn't Lego say that the price will be the same as this year's one? Yeah, I did read that, but we'll see. If it is, grab it. Even if you don't buy modulars, buy it, because that's an instant $350 purchase, go to $500 by the time it sells out. You'd be stupid not to buy it at $350.
Definitely. I actually like this year's one. Not a lot of people like this year's one.
That's not the Techies office, is it?
No, this year's one was the Boutique Hotel. I really like this year's one as well. I thought the design and everything was spot on. I just hated the flesh color bricks. It was
they're a bit weird, eh?
Really weird. I felt like Leatherface or something just handling these bricks, and there was just no. It was just
especially the arch thingies. They were weird. Yeah,
I just didn't like that color. Any other color, and the Boutique Hotel was perfect.
I know you mention it.
It's always the way.
Nice.
Going through little bits and pieces of news that I have found online. For whatever reason, the office is on massive back order. I've read that on 3 blogs now. So, it's selling out.
Wow.
It's a base plate with 20 minifigs. That's literally what
it's good. It's good if you need flesh.
Minifigs.
Yeah, it's great if you need flesh-colored minifigs for your mock. That's where it stops.
I can't believe after Seinfeld and Queer Eye that they went with The Office. And
then you got Brickle said there's loads in 2 shops they went to over the weekend.
Yeah.
No, so they legit Lego. I mean, maybe my shops might be different, Brickles, but Lego legit sold out, and now they're on back order for the 5th of November, I think. It's a LCS store.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
wow.
Insane for that. But
that's just stupid. And I started watching the show because I've never watched the show before either.
Yeah.
And I started watching the show, and I got maybe half a dozen episodes in, and I was like, I don't get why everyone's like, oh my God, this is so amazing. I was like, it's okay, but it's not great. It's funny, but it's not.
Did you start to watch Seinfeld because of the Seinfeld set?
Nope. I can't stand Seinfeld.
There's a set coming in.
It was good in the 90s. It's not good in the 2020s.
No, I couldn't stand it. I never watched it back when it was on, and I can't stand it.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Can't stand Seinfeld.
I used to watch Friends all the time, so I was looking forward to when the Friends Apartments came out, but I was disappointed with the set that came out.
Yeah.
Because it was just stupidly wide, and it was so awkward to display. And I actually only ended up buying it to build that sitcom tower thing. So, like, I was glad when a Lego artisan made that sitcom tower with the Friends apartments and the central perk and all that sort of stuff, because then I could actually get it and build it into that.
So there's that rebrickable one. I've seen that. That looks really cool.
It's amazing. It's really good.
Yeah, and Brent did something similar to that as well. But there's an off-brand. I know we don't talk about it too much. There's an off-brand one that's like 13 levels high. Like it's next level but really when you think about it, Friends, Queer Eye, The Office, Seinfeld, they're all the exact fucking same. Move a wall here, put a wall there, add 20 figs. Move a wall here, put a wall there, add something small. You know, it's Big Bang as well. Big Bang obviously was good because it was the first one that came out of its style. You know, but
yeah,
other than that, Critter.
And the Big
new
Bang
idea
one.
Set Lego Master Set with Bilsy and Kale minifigs. Kale scale minifigs.
Kale would have to have the short legs, yeah.
No, Kale wouldn't sign it off. He wouldn't know where to be seen with
They
me.
could print a little velvet jacket.
Yeah.
No, hold on. They already make.
There's like a velvet jacket torso thing.
Yeah.
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 No. They already. I'm sure they already make. Yeah, look, they do. Let me share the screen. Share screen. No, I don't want to share the audio. See, they already make Kale.
Yeah, that's cute. Very.
You're a savage.
Now there is a set that is. I think it's released. I think it's now. I think it's live now in UK, and I really want to hit up Jake to get me it. I don't know if you guys are fans of it, but the House Dinosaurs.
Yes,
I've already got it.
Yeah, pretty freaking cool.
Got it.
And converted to Australian, it's about 130, so not too bad.
I've got all the Lego house sets.
I'll hit up Green to get it. Is it available at in the stores in the UK or just online?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Leicester would definitely have it. They're close to the Leicester store, but it's what did it say? Yeah, here, UK, Ireland, and Denmark.
So much for non-regional exclusives.
Well, it's really a Lego house exclusive, isn't it? They probably weren't selling enough from the Lego house, so they need to offload it somewhere.
Yeah, I think they're literally just trying to get rid of them.
Yeah,
because they were pretty
cool.
early on too.
Yeah,
those ones.
Yeah, weren't they? Didn't they come out when they first released the whole?
I think they came out pretty early on when the Lego house opened. There was that one, the Tree of Creativity.
Critter, what could you say? Non-regional exclusive. Maybe an RFLM should point that out on the land. No, like we said, it's probably legitimately that's the cheapest place they can post. You know, Denmark, Ireland, UK. Let's just get rid of them. But for us, obviously, you know, if this hit Australia, that it wouldn't last a minute on any shelf.
No.
There'd be that many A-files that would take that. Any Lego house set, you know, you'd lose in a heartbeat because how we don't get any of that kind of cool shit. So.
Yeah, well, like I logged on and bought the Mythica set from the Lego Land store in Melbourne.
Oh yeah.
Lego Discovery. What's it called? Discovery Center. Yeah. Yep.
Where Big Miller works. Where Big Miller's the master builder.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just said, yes, I see this is available there. I'm going to order it. I don't care that it's going to cost me like $13 postage for one set. I want it now.
So what Brick will say, it's got to do with the box and laws in other countries. What?
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably right, actually, because in the US, they have different packaging laws to the UK and Europe. That's why in the US you have the piece count on the box, but you don't have the piece counts on the UK Europe boxes. And then there's all the other little fine print as well. Like I'm pretty sure in the US it tells you not to eat it.
And in the US they've got to have that thing about like how in California, like if you're in contact with the plastic, you may get cancer after like 47 years and all that stuff.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah. It's really weird labeling for stuff in California, especially.
Yep.
Yep.
Them dinosaurs would have done me well on the show. They're in scale at least.
Oh dear.
But yeah, as far as sets wise, things that are coming out, other than a few ideas sets hitting 10K this week, there's not too much out, except for if you are a Bricks and Pieces or Pick a Brick Now fan, the Australian Lego Pick a Brick has heaps of new elements, heaps and heaps and heaps of new elements.
Yeah, I spent heaps of money on it last week.
Yeah. Torsos and legs look like obviously the biggest thing, but there's definitely a lot of, it's more colors for parts that already exist. They're just different colors.
Yeah.
Any medieval helmets available on there?
There was helmets. Yep.
Do they have the leaves in olive that came with the Baby Groot set? These leaves, but in olive.
And which ones are those?
Those ones.
Oh yeah.
They now come in olive with Baby Groot, but they weren't on there.
Oh,
last time I checked.
I don't know. You can search in the top left corner. Choose. I think it's food and
Well, they got
folio.
black ones.
Oh yeah, those
ones.
Black Knights helmets.
Yep.
Helmets closed.
Yeah, between the two of those, I reckon that might be a go.
There's a tournament helmet,
those
fencer. Yeah.
Interesting.
There is a lot more helmets. There, look, Dark Knight helmet.
Jesus, there's a lot of bloody helmets.
Another one. Hey, you get the nice shiny gold one. There, look, bestseller Mini Knights helmet. That must be light bluish grey.
Yeah.
Gutterman Brick said Snowlander, they're still not on there.
Oh, okay. There you go.
In your colour, obviously. Oh, it doesn't look like that style at all's on there. Unless it's not called Elite.
They are on there.
Hold on. Critter, type in 6034. Oh, I've got to give a shout out to Critter too. He sent me a message of a couple of NBA backboards. And he goes, oh, look, I think it was like $2 for 3 of them. Yes, I bought them for you anyway.
Oh, wow.
What are we looking for, Critter?
The leaf.
My leaves.
Oh, they got sheep.
I put the number in the wrong side, didn't I?
Yeah, they got sheep.
Oh, that's exciting.
They did have the wool for the sheep too, but it's sold out.
No.
No, we're looking at cows, I think he said.
No.
He wants to tip a few over.
Oh, this looks like that farm
cows,
set.
Come on. Yeah, it is a set. No cows, Critter. Oh, plant with plate. So it's plant, not leaf. Or was this the step we need to look at for that leaf/plant? No. All right, let's do plant. Critter, they took the cows off. Sure, they did.
There's the leaf. Just right click on that and choose by show colors.
What color are we looking for?
Olive green.
Olive.
It's not on there. It's not on there.
No.
Dang it.
Squint, that one kind of is.
No, I've already got that one.
No, that's
yeah,
green.
I've already got.
No, as I'm saying, if you squint.
Oh, if you squint.
Yeah. So the autumn color one's their best seller out of that.
I've already got all of these ones.
Jesus. What are you doing with them all?
Collecting them because they're pretty.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I already got them all.
I've got green. You have green?
What are you doing with them all? Putting them in a fucking plastic box to look at? What do you think?
Yeah, because they're pretty.
Who the fuck does that?
Like the rest of us hoarders.
Yeah, I've got them for. I use them for like habitats and stuff. They're good for habitats and that, and building stuff, and they're good. Like I can use. If I need an autumn habitat, I've got orange, I've got pink, I've got gold, I've got whatever colors I need right here. There you go.
Good point. Yeah, yeah. Whatever color you need. How's your olive green going?
It's going great.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look around now to see if I have any olive greens in my Wild West container, but I don't think I do.
They only came out with Baby Groot, you fuckwit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they
you never
literally
know,
came
mate.
out with
Hey, the amount of random shit I get.
And there's only a few in there too.
Have you got a Baby Groot or 3 or 4?
I've
No,
got
the only reason I wanted Baby Groot was for the cassette tape, and I thought, fuck, I can just do that with the spare bricks I got hanging about.
So how's this, right? I found a super fun minifig in the Build a Minifig at Penrith the other week, right? So this is the regular one. Yeah. So that's the regular one with the chainmail and torso. And then this is the one that I got the other day. Who's whoops, wait, got to turn it around this way. He's missing his print. He has no print.
Can't see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's being a poo head. He's not focusing. Focus, you bastard.
That's what you get when you own Logitech cameras.
Yeah, he's
How'd
only
you know it was a Logitech, hey?
He's only half.
Yeah.
print.
He's got no print on his torso.
Very cool.
He's a misprint.
There'd be a nerd that would give you $100 for that for sure.
I reckon I know the nerd that'll give me $100 for that too.
There you go. Critter, what piece are we looking for?
Do you know someone who collects misprint?
Well, I know someone who army builds these knights, so and he loves unique stuff like that. So I reckon might send him a message and see if he wants it.
Stop calling Bailey a nerd.
This is my best misprint.
We're looking for this piece in olive.
Hold on. Come on, Dan. You've got the $1,000 camera. You need. Oh, that is a cool misprint.
Also, how do you know I have a Logitech camera? Was that you like peering over my back fence the other day?
How do I know what camera you have? Because I know what Logitech are like when it comes to closed zoom. Hey, Dan just turn it up the other way. That's the point of the misprint.
Yeah.
Could have, but I requested a new one.
There was not a misprint, but I found in the wild, actually talking about Bailey, he's got one of them heads with that funny grid and the cross on it.
Yes.
Have you seen those? They must line up the minifigs or something with it.
It's the printer liner. Yeah.
Yeah, the alignment heads.
Yeah.
They're not that uncommon.
No, I just want one. I think they're freaking cool as.
That does sound cool.
See if I can find a. Here we go. One of these beasts. These ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bailey. I mean, we could, and we've probably tried to, but mate, the amount of random, awesome, weird shit that Bailey has, that's proper next level.
Do you know what head is cool? This one.
Yeah.
What in the heck is that?
That's the Nesquik bunny.
Yeah, that is creepy, that one.
It looks like
it's the creepiest head ever.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be worth as much as your goat, wouldn't it now?
Don't know. I haven't valued it in a while.
They're up there.
Speaking of goats, Andy asked to see the goat again.
Here we go.
Critter sent me a screenshot. There you go. On pick a brick on lego.com. $17 cow.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the did you see the $7 corn?
Yeah.
$7 corn?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No?
I like corn.
Between my teeth.
You might have to tick on turn off show out of stock.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Yep.
turn it off.
I like corn.
What? Have I got something else turned on?
These are $7 each.
Yeah, those ones, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And Bill's got 77 of them.
What a few.
Yeah, I've got that set buried in my desk here somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder why it's not coming up at all. How much is a goat worth now? Didn't we look at this the other week? On Bricklink, it was like massive monster money.
130 or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
$100.
Yeah, $130.
If you can get them.
if you can get them, yeah, that's what I was going to say. So defected, excellent condition. So 93 Australian from Germany. But if we go to Australian sellers only, 110, 120. There you go. Not cheap. What's your cow on Bricklink selling for? Which one was it now?
I think I saw Fireman Sam in the chat earlier. He had 2 of them the other weekend.
Cows or corns?
Goats.
Oh, goats. There you go. Yeah, Lego, man, they're expensive. And the funny thing was, when we did BBX bricks the other week, one of the guys that were displaying had them at arm's reach on his display.
Yeah,
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Didn't care.
I went to a display about 3 years ago where a couple had about 25 goats just on a 3D map on the ground. All of them within arm's reach of everybody.
I've got 3 goats, and I just had them in my son's display once, and then after I realized how much they were worth, the next time I displayed one in a UFO, and I had it inside plastic cylinders with a UFO on top to try and protect the little fucking thing.
I mean, you hate to think that stuff gets nicked at shows, but it's part of displaying. You got to be prepared to lose a few bits and pieces.
You got to take the risk. But
yeah.
Goats.
The cows are $14 and $15 on Bricklink as well. So, Lego aren't that far off the Bricklink price.
Okay, yeah. To find the corn on Pick a Brick, it's vegetable number 4. It's like not Mumbo number 5, vegetable number 4. And yeah, 2 of them.
Because I can't call it corn because the word's licensed.
It's got the knobs and the juice.
Yeah, by the little meme kid.
Yeah. How funny is that? That kid's hilarious. I love that.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. $7.68 for some tiny little
fucking crazy.
Yeah, $8 for a 1x1 corn.
So what are they selling for on Bricklink?
Let's find out.
They're tiny. They're so small.
Link vegetable number 4.
Do they come in the farm set or do they come in the little truck set?
On Bricklink, they're probably just called corn.
So that little truck set is like $29 at Kmart or something, and you get half a dozen corns in there. Why would you buy it off Lego? Just buy the truck and throw the rest of it away.
$1.78.
Yeah, hold on. Let's just go to Australia just to be fair.
Yeah.
$3.80.
Well, that's a bit better.
2 for 1, bro.
So no one's buying them off Lego then.
No. Still wouldn't pay $4 for one either.
Van is getting Farmer's Van is getting retired soon.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
What? It's only just come out.
Yeah, we were told right from the get-go that the farm stuff would be really short run and limited. It'll all be phased out for your January 1 releases next year.
What?
Yep.
We found a winner. Sucks. Who wants a Duplo deer for $47?
What the hell?
Some of the Duplo, minifigs are worth that. If you type in Duplo figures, some of them are huge.
Look at those card bases; they're $32 each.
Yep.
Yeah, Duplo is
really cute though.
It's expensive as.
That's
so. So this is the most. I just did sort by price, showing all. The dearest thing on Pick a Brick Lego is 24x24 Duplo plate, $50 for a base plate. Yeah,
that's where you need a place like Brick Resales. You don't pay anywhere near that.
Let's turn Duplo.
Okay, now keep scrolling down slowly. This is fascinating.
That deer is adorable, though.
That deer is outrageous.
It's adorable.
I see what you did there.
Oh my god! You can
Aren't you glad you've got me on today?
You can almost without you need someone with the bad dad jokes.
Yeah. You can almost justify something with sound and light, but when you're looking at literally a helicopter frame for $33.
Oh, I think my niece and nephew have got that. I might go rob their Duplo box.
Yeah, typical AFOL you are, aren't you?
Keep scrolling. Look at that samurai visor, $26. That's just a minifig helmet piece.
Oh dear.
20.
Mate, you've got to go through that dude, Dan. You know the one that builds the Duplo castles?
Oh yeah, they're
Frank?
cool. I got them this
Frank.
for Christmas. It's freaking adorable. I love it. It's
Hey,
so
is this the Ducati tire? I got a few of them. Oh, it's narrow. That'd be the BMW one.
$1.
That'd be the Beamer.
Look at the little sets of ropes. $20.
The story here is don't let your kids play with Duplo because if they lose a piece, you're going to need a second mortgage to replace it.
Oh, come on. Railway switches for $17. That's retail pretty much, and you get two.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are they Duplo switches though, or regular?
No, they're regular.
Ah, regular.
Well, they don't. They're retired, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You can pick them.
Yeah, you can pick them. Yeah.
They're not out of stock.
Well, no, you know why? Because in the new trains they have switches in them, but I don't believe you can buy them separately anymore. In a retail pack, that is.
Fat Boy rim from the Harley Fat Boy. $15 for the wheel. Isn't it?
That's from the Vespa, isn't it?
Oh, with the dots, maybe.
It does look like.
I think the Fat. Where's my Fat Boy? The Fat Boy was solid, wasn't it?
Yeah, and silver as well.
Oh, not two color, yeah. Flat tile from the soccer fields. $14 a tile. I'll give you $14 for the whole stadium.
Jesus.
There you go. Look, minifig wig with that.
What is that meant to be?
I don't know.
Knob.
Maybe something Oriental from Ninjago or something.
Oriental.
Knob.
How much is the Duplo? The Duplo elephant's only $13.
Hey, look at that. 8x8 adhesive base plates. $13.
You can buy like that whole that adhesive dots pack is usually like marked down.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
For like $11.
Is it?
Hold on.
Tire. Can you click on that tire? Is that the tire from? It looks like. I'd have to have a look. But is that the same tire from the? Yeah, from the Tumbler.
Yeah, the first Tumbler, or they bought the same, I think, didn't they?
Because that tire was that was the only set that had that tire in it for the bat pod.
So $13 is probably reasonable. But I'll keep it big. Here we go. Now, what did I just see before? Where is it? How's this, right? Oh, it's down here more. Why?
Got to go past the knobhead.
No, hold on. I'm finding. There was the deer. Where's the deer going?
There's a koala.
What? Oh,
that's adorable.
I have gone past the deer. Hold on. Check this out, right? Female deer is only $12. Does that mean it's the male deer that's male deer that's $47? What? There's an extra $20 worth of willy on him?
I'm outraged.
Must be the antlers.
Must be, yeah.
I'm outraged.
It's funny that it's all majority Duplo.
Yeah.
Well, it has more plastic in it.
and also more colours in there as well. So the actual
Brickles, am I on the New Zealand page, not the Australian one? No. Definitely AU. Hold on, what Critter send me? He sent me something else.
Deer's worth a few bucks.
Oh, look.
Oh.
No. Wrong style.
Got them, mate.
Yeah.
Got them.
Aren't they the ones that come in the autumn colours?
Got heaps of them already.
There's your is that the no, that's not the what's 14 wide windscreen like that? That's the DeLorean. Yeah, that's the Creator DeLorean windscreen.
Wide.
Oh yeah.
Yep. 1, 2. Yeah, it's Creator DeLorean. couple of shockers. Yeah, now you're getting to $12 and $10, but still. Oh, look, there's another one of them wigs. Monkey Kid.
Monkey Kid.
Insane. But yeah, you're right, Dan. How fascinating is it looking at it like this?
It's crazy.
Hold on. Is that a punched textile
Oh,
element?
that's the strap from the fender.
Yeah.
It is too.
Yeah.
Huh. They're sold out.
That is actually really cool.
Lego strap on.
Hold on. Let's. Can you take off Duplo
Yeah, you can.
and let's just see
That's the,
Lego and Technic, and we'll
that's it
see what the big price packs are in that. Here we
that's
go.
the strap from the fender there.
I can't believe that little visor piece.
That's cool.
fucking
Yeah,
$26.
it is. It's really cool.
Yeah, that strap is cool. It's almost like a cool lanyard for your keys.
It is, yeah. It's really cool. I like
No, not even that. Dan,
Shut up, Pat.
like
Seriously.
$20 for some string.
I've got about 1,000 video lanyards.
There's Critter's $17 cow. Pneumatic tube for $17 for 20 centimeters. Come on.
Wow.
I go to Bunnings and get that for 17 cents. You're never going to know if it's technical bloody Bunnings. That's proper silly. 20 centimeters of a plastic tube for $17. And it's probably out of stock because you're embarrassed. Jesus. Plates, adhesive plates, I kind of get. Actuators, I can understand with the springs. This kind of shit that's like a one-off vomit. Yeah, I'd spend $12.
What the hell is
printing them.
that? Jesus.
Does it tell us what sets they're from?
What's the element ID? 629.
It's off a car. I think it's off a submarine. Maybe a friend's submarine or something. Yeah, there you go, eh? Friend, who's going to buy a friend's torso, just a torso for $11? I'll take 10. Interesting. More tires.
Okay, that weird cat thing is off a Monkey Kid set.
Okay. Cape, one hole, $11. I didn't see that there. But it's white. Whose cape was white? Christmas Batman? The white Batman?
Yeah, Disco Batman had a white
Disco,
cape.
yeah, that one, yeah.
The one-hole ones are usually Friends capes. Minifig capes are usually two holes. There are some that are one now, but usually they're two holes.
Yeah, Disco Batman, yeah. It should have what, it'd be good if it had what set piece. I think I've got two of these little pullback. I don't know. I know I've got two pullback ones. I just don't know what two I've got. But, you'd expect motor, movement, light stuff to be, up there. But some of this has an $8 net sound.
Ridiculous.
Counterweight.
And they're only this. There's a couple of your double collar, pop your collar. What about a peg leg? More tires.
Oh, there's the bath.
That could be a tumbler one too, Dan. The front, maybe.
There's the bathtub thing for the bathtub.
Maybe a little one.
Is that? Oh, yeah.
I've got that somewhere.
Hey, brick magnet. I never knew they had magnets. I wonder what that was
We used to have magnets in trains back in the day.
Oh, true. Yeah, but that's not from a train.
No.
Let's see, because Bricklink would tell me where that's from.
Yep.
That was from
in the
City
chat will tell us.
last year's City sets.
Yeah, okay.
We had those on Lego Masters. No, I don't think anyone used them. Yeah, those ones and the yellow bits. Don't think anyone used them.
I want that Duplo koala too.
Police helicopter chase and police monster truck heist. There you go. So New Zealand went to Kmart and bought all the city stuff for their brick pit. That's why you're getting all the police sets.
Yeah.
There you go. And now we're just getting into odd
Dregs. Oh,
Yeah.
slides. They're friend slides. They're cool.
Hey, I think I got one of these and it's Bill's. I'm sure I do.
They're good
Yep.
slides.
Yeah, for a gym build.
Yeah, that's still sitting in the back room collecting dust 2 years later.
Yeah.
There's your train magnets.
There is some ridiculously priced stuff in there, though.
Is that an Avatar wing? That one just, that wing number 110.
Don't know.
It looks like an Avatar wing. Don't know where my Avatar sets are.
Off wing dragon left. Water dragon.
Oh, no.
From Ninjago.
There you go.
There you go. Come on, Lego. If Bricklink can fucking put us back to the set, why can't you? How are you paying $5 for a space flag?
Because it's space and space is cool.
Yeah. And people like you keep buying it. So Lego.
Yep.
Hey, remember someone was selling these for a stupid price somewhere, Bill? Can't remember where we were. It was like they wanted 20 or $30 something each.
I just put eyes on all my brick separators. Does anyone else do that, or is it just me?
No, that's definitely just you.
I built a baseball stadium out of a heap of
show us. Yeah. That
just
is 100%.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah. What's its name?
Well, my daughter calls all her brick separators with eyes. She just calls them like Seppi. Seppi.
Hey, look, you can buy a dots bracelet for $4.80 or go to Kmart and get the whole set for $5.
Yeah, I know, right? I saw Dave Holder wearing one of them, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, bloody, talking about Dave Holder, that little bitch. He was at the Gold Coast all weekend. I didn't even get a message.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw his post on Instagram whinging about the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, he come up purely for Fright Night.
Oh, why would you do that? There's Scream Park across the road, so much better.
Look, they spelt strap-on wrong. Why are you paying $4 for that head? Jesus.
Isn't that like it? I was going to say, isn't that George from Seinfeld? But no, they don't have villains, do they?
That'd be flesh color.
Yeah, never mind.
If it's good head, you got to pay for it.
Well, you know, it must be getting close to the hour. I mean, if we're talking like this already, it must be getting close.
Well, it's nearly 9 o'clock here in the real world.
No, in the future. We're on the real
time. In the future. No, Dan's in the future.
Mm.
This is the real world. These are all back in the olden days.
How much of these do we have? Look, $4.
What is it? A chain?
The ropes with the pieces up them. The Spider-Man ones.
The ropes with the knobs.
Knobby ropes.
Not knobs.
Knobby ropes.
Nop with a P. Noppy. Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, those ones.
Hold on. What's Neo say? The wing is new to PB this morning. One fun, useful thing about PAB is that if an element is printed, there's a good chance there's an unprinted variant on PAB. Ah, okay.
There you go.
Fair enough. Good thing to look into if that's what you're into. Beautiful. All right. Well, we've pretty much hit the hour. It is 8 p.m. here in the real world and 9 p.m. down there in the fake town. And probably 1 a.m. in New Zealand. I'm not sure, but I know it's out there somewhere.
11.
It's almost.
Hold on. Before we go, let me just do this. Let's actually see what's on the opposite end now that we're spiced out about that helmet.
Part on here?
What's in the discount bin?
Yeah, what's in
our end of the scale?
What's in the bargain bucket?
Hey, some cheap shaft.
Some cheap shaft. Gotta love some cheap shaft.
Hold on, let's try go bigger. Let's go bigger than at least 1x1s and see what good value.
Cheap shaft and cheap round hole. There you go. Winner.
You just got shafts and entry shafts.
So that's not even 1 cent per piece. That's only 0.6 of a cent.
No, it's 6 cents.
0.6 of a dollar.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Yeah.
Getting late here.
Why would you buy a stud shooter trigger? They come with 2 anyway.
Oh my god! So actually, that's a good point, Dan. I was looking at a Bricklink store that was in Germany or something, and whatever the price was set at in euros, when it converted to AUD on Bricklink, it was like 0.00 AUD. I was like, okay, free Lego, click. Because whatever the euro price was obviously that low that when they converted it back to AUD, when I sorted by price low to high, it was just zero.
Mm.
So like,
There you go. I learned something new today. These are called parabolas.
Parabola.
Cool.
Parabola.
Disc, round disc, 2x2 disc.
Parabola.
What can I
see that one there? That one there's called a satellite dish. The green one. That's not a parabola. That's a satellite dish.
And they're the same size. Look, 16 diameter, 16 diameter.
Yeah, and I don't think that one's actually a parabola. A parabola is an actual, like a proper, like scientific term, like a proper shape. So,
like there, look, what's the difference?
Nerding out here right now. So,
oh, at least you know there's a lot of junk worth less than 10 cents. Go nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go. Beautiful.
Hang on, here you go. Before we go, if you want to giggle at a part name, look up element 6022359. Go on, do it.
Is that just a sneaky way to give us your phone number? Jesus.
I want to see what it is. Couldn't find any results. Well, that's a waste of time.
Try again.
Oh, no, you're in set number. You're doing it wrong. That's why.
Always built fucking wrong. Animal no ass. Very good. Very, very good. That's actually probably cheaper than, hold on, let's go look for no ass in Bricklink. $7. Why isn't it called a no ass over here? I like that. Number 11, ass. Is that because it's ass moves? Is that why it's called the ass? Very funny. I do like that. Helena, thanks for joining us.
Isn't an ass a mix between a donkey and a horse?
No, isn't an ass just a donkey?
An ass
I thought it was just a donkey.
Yeah, it's just
no, there's a difference between an ass and a donkey.
I know I get emails from the Australian Retailers ass, but that's the Australian Retailers Association.
Maybe ass is a bigger.
Assorted, yeah. We know it was assorted, yeah, but still, ass is better, Jace.
Don't know.
Ass is better for...
For sure. Ass refers to like a mule.
Okay.
ass, donkey, mule. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I mean, you know, New Zealanders are more down to earth with animals than we are, so... Ass, donkey, mule, same thing.
Ass is a donkey, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
All right. I guess we'll be back on Wednesday night for actual some sort of Lego building and something. Fuck knows what, but you know, come back and join us. Don't forget Danny's in before us and smashing out an extra hour every Wednesday. So we do appreciate you staying up late, man, for holding out for us. It is good.
Yeah.
And you know, Helena, we'll get you back on. You're good value.
Thanks for having me.
No, hey, we can come back now. You can be our stand-in Henry replacement.
Sweet. I'll go run him over again.
Henry,
Henry, I'll see you at the lug meeting on Sunday, hey?
Yeah. Hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams. All right, people. We're out.